here we have a new series for you. And, because auto challenge is annoying to make sometimes. Because I want to make one and then can't because later Sims. Yeah. Anyways, this is the new Lamborghini Huracán, which is taking the world by storm. Not really. But this car, as Lamborghini calls it, the instinct of the future. It's like a time machine, but only faster. I'm taking what they have on their website about the car. Instinctive technology and exterior colors. What kind of exterior colors? Wow, they have a lot of them. You can get it in black, white, red, a metallic black, a metallic white, silver, Grusozo Asmentus, Gruco Luxus, blue, another blue, green, yellow, orange, brown, another black, white, so basically a lot of the colors. Let's see what else they have to say about their car. Listen to your instinct. The first thrill will get you looking at the sharp aerodynamic lines designed to fend the air and tame the road. Now this here is the white Lamborghini Huracán as you see on the TV. And the one I'm looking at is green on my computer. But this car has more than just a side view. There's the other view of it. The Lamborghini Huracán comes after a very hard car to follow. Lamborghini's most successful selling car and most rapped about Lamborghini, the Gallardo. Now with the Gallardo, what this one here is special for is being the one that sold the most of. Half of all of Lamborghini's sales have came with the Gallardo, and that is in the last 10 years. This car came out in 2003 and ended in 2013. The Huracán, it tells the thrills of it. So the first thrill we told was you'll look at the sharp aerodynamic lines. I gotta cast the other picture. It's no use showing a Lamborghini Gallardo, because that's not what this is about. So let me get the other one back up here. I like that one better. Okay, so the second thrill will be when you touch it. The finest Italian craftsmanship, lavish on luxury finishing of unprecedented prestige and high quality. This car is obviously made in Italy, but Lamborghini is owned by Audi, which is owned by Volkswagen, which is German. So, it's the German. The third thrill will be when you press the ignition button. You'll feel what it means to have a naturally aspirated V10 behind you. Because in the middle of the car. So here's where the front, there's really nothing here. That's sort of where you put your stuff. If you decide to use this car to put stuff in it. Which you, obviously, well, you might have a bag. But you're not going to go to the store and be like, I'm going to buy some milk and bread. So your engine's here. And you have a little bit of space in the back. Not really, because the engine sort of takes up the whole thing. So I don't get the difference in rear engine and mid-engine, because in rear engine, literally the engine's here. Mid-engine, the engine's here. Well, I get it. This isn't really the middle. This would be more mid-engine. front, middle, back. Sort of rear engine. Still, most supercars have it back here. But this thing has to follow the guardrail, which is a hard act to follow. If I was a car, I would not want to have to follow the footprints of the guardrail. The next one, the last throw, will come from the light. When the dashboard does some stuff. Because it goes into Italian words. Instinct in your own hands. Real power is having control over power. On one hand, you will have the adrenaline of 610 horsepower. And acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers in 3.2 seconds. Or 0 to 62 miles an hour. On the other hand, there's all the technology and the control in the electronically controlled all-wheel drive system. The mid-mounted naturally aspirated V10 engine and Lamborghini Doppler Frit Zone, or LDF, 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, which does things. That's basically where you shift it. Ooh. The entire cockpit was designed starting from the driver itself. The form follows the function principle that was applied diffusely in the interior. The integration of main display and the instrument cluster gives us possibility to design a thin bridge center console with a mobile phone holder below. So you can hold your mobile devices. The standard sports seat includes an standard electric backrest and longitudinal adjustment. For the customer may choose the convenient optional full electric control for height, tilting, and length adjustment, and some other heated seat stuff. This car is crazy. The Huracán LP 610-4. It's a hybrid between aluminum and carbon fiber, and its outside is obviously made out of aluminum and composite material. And the mirrors of it are electrically controlled, so that means they obviously control, you don't have to get out and move them yourself. The suspension is aluminum suspension, double wishbone. It comes with some tires, and airbags, and brakes, and an engine. And it weighs some stuff. It weighs 3,135 pounds. And the power to weight ratio is it has 5.14 pounds per horsepower, which means that it has 2.33 kilograms per horsepower for those of you that live in countries that use kilograms like European countries. The top speed is 325 kilometers an hour, or 202 miles an hour. The acceleration from 0 to 60 kilometers an hour, or 0 to 62 miles per hour, is 3.2 seconds, and the acceleration from 0 to 200 kilometers an hour, or 0 to 124 miles an hour, is 9.9 seconds. They have a web series about it. Oh gosh, I don't want to watch your videos about it. They do have a very interesting video. The Lamborghini Huracán movie. Which I forgot where I've seen it, but if I go to the actual Lamborghini website, the very interesting name for the movie. Lamborghini Huracán LP 610-4. One man, one car, one mission. Drive faster than the storm. I feel like that's necessary. And I feel like this new supercar series is going to be great fun. Next week we have coming up for you, or actually this weekend, because we're doing 3 videos this weekend, we have coming up for you more from Lamborghini.